I tell somebody, say, well, interview Kemar McGregor today. So make sure say don't advertise that before it goes. Because them people might shoot up the place.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm a joke. I say you're the most hated, one of the most hated man at the answer, but apparently that is the reputation by any.
No, I think you can make up that one.
Nope.
I think you can make up that one.
Nope.
I think you can make up that one.
Yeah.
Then when I remember saying, I'm making my
Just look out for the red dot.
I'm making my makeup bag.
No, I swear I'm tell somebody say, right. Interview and man say, oh, don't advertise that before it reach because some people might just want to shoot it. I shoot at the place.
But may I show you a thing?
Some boy no wanna girl, turn up. Some boy
Yo, people come back to the Fixes Boy now here with Ari, and we have possibly the most hated man that dancehall in the building. But before we get to that, we have to say big ups to our sponsors. Ethiopia Live Herbos or Kevin and Culture combined for one of a kind experience. You can visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. You can also visit their new location in Portmore Pines Plaza, aka Sun City Plaza. Woo!
Portmore Pines Plaza.
Yes.
Next to Sun City.
There we go. Right, ask them about the Skunk XL Sativa with a vibe. Ask them about that. Tell them so the fixing here. Also, I say big ups to Rich Cuts Barbers. For the richest of cuts. Cha-ching! Hit up Rich Cuts Barbers located at 9 Branstraff Square. You can help the boy Steve right this up on Instagram. As I said, people may or may not have. One of the most hated people.
Because I'm like, you are interviewing yourself.
No top 10. No top 10. You are about top 3. Esteemed producer. In the
yes.
building. Kemar Flavor McGregor in the building. There we go. Bless her.
I was funny enough, I was doing research for this and I'm like, I wonder if I'm related to Freddie McGregor. And then I was looking through our interview and he said, I'm tired. I tell people say we're not related.
Yes, what's in the name?
Yeah, right? Well, how many McGregors are like big in reggae and dancehall? So it's like obviously.
But we're family though. So
like there's some cousin.
Yeah, we're family.
Yeah.
Come on.
Musical family or blood family for you?
I think we're blood family.
Yeah. I feel like if we don't go back countries.
Yeah, man, me and Freddie good, man. Me and Freddie. I produce song with him too, so Freddie.
Yeah, okay.
I have a big up on the new riddim Recoup. Just a listen to Bojo. Sound bad.
Bad.
Because it's good, right?
Not bad. Yeah, it's bad.
Real dancer.
Yeah. It sounds like juggling that we used to have.
Yeah, man, and that chop foolishness. A real dancer.
Oh, so we're just gonna jump right into it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Did that for you last week?
Yeah.
I would have talked to her about say yes. It seemed like you are now directly involved with Tifa. Why and how?
I'm not directly involved with Tifa career.
Okay.
Because I will never ever manage any more reggae and dancehall artists. I will produce them, but not manage them.
Okay. Why not? Why not?
Why?
Yeah.
I just think a lot of them just uneducated about the business and not professional. Some of them do, and majority don't. I'm a big up Beanie. Beanie, I'm done. Very professional.
True.
Beanie,
always on time. Always on time.
Yeah, always on time. Big up Beanie.
But I mean, well, you still produce for them, so you still have to work with them in various capacities.
Yeah. I mean, I as I said to you.
But management different.
But management is different. Management different. But I'm a big up a guy, so professional. Tifa, professional too. There's a lot of them are very professional, but majority don't. So I will not say I want to be manager or not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And I guess, and I mean, managing an artist seems to be where most people get in trouble. And as you said, they're probably not aware of the business and, aware of how certain things are done.
No,
right. And that's I think that's the main reason why the fallout is there with artists and managers.
Yeah, because like for artists, right? Like for me, I'm going to use Gyptian for example, right? So like me take up Gyptian and I produce him. He hungry. Him not the money. Him broke. But I put all of my invest in him. Tomorrow morning, him a play up on the radio. You start playing at the UK, you start playing at France, all over the world. Next thing Gyptian feel like, say, yo, him rich, I'm owe him. But him not think, say, yo, what it takes to get you there. You owe me. You owe me. Me don't owe you. You owe me. But again, I don't know how we come to this, to where artists in Jamaica don't understand that, you know, it takes a lot to get them to where they are.
The success.
Yeah,
the success.
They don't respect that. They don't care. They don't care about producer. They don't care about the time and effort we put in them. Because it's not just about money. Like for me, I've missed so many birthday parties. You know, missed so many homeworks and all that. I miss like most of my kids' them life because I'm always in the studio. And I've never ever have a reggae artist ever call me and say, yo, thanks. Not one of them. With all the hits, never ever.
They've never shown your gratitude
No
in other
gratitude,
ways?
man. Not one of them showing any gratitude.
Never say, oh, Kemar say, I watch ya.
A chain.
Yeah, so on chain, yeah. I've never give you nothing.
Not even water.
Jaja.
I don't believe that.
No,
they
wait.
must get something.
So-
They must get something.
So hold on, because we talk about, you know, the artists and their lack of knowledge of the business. Some people have it to say that you see this and take advantage of it. Is this a fair criticism?
So I see it and take advantage of it.
Yeah, them lack of knowledge of it. Of
Of the business.
No.
And that's a common criticism, David.
Yeah, that's a scapegoat argument. You know, I disagree. I disagree with that. Because like for me, I'm a producer, and not only that, I'm a creator, I'm a writer. So I consider myself as an artist. So me always look at the artist them best interest. You understand me? As I said to you, I invest in them. So how is that taking advantage of them? Because I invest in them as a producer, not a manager. So guess what? When I put all of this money and resources into them, they find some damages who then start to do all the bookings and everything and under their money.
Some damages.
Because I'm like, wait.
Some damages.
I'm like, you not hear that?
Slash managers.
Yes, some,
Okay, yeah.
some
yeah,
damages.
Yeah.
Who they're the one who actually handle their money and their bookings. But guess what? Because of my success, they feel that I took from them because them want me to drive donkey cart. They don't want me to drive Benz and BIM and fly on private jet. Because in Jamaica, artists feel like say producer is nobody. Them are the star. No, we are the star. Yeah, it's not just them. It's just that Jamaica do it different. In America, all the top and pop artists them pay us to produce them. In Jamaica, we pay the artists them to produce them and we market them, and what we get in return, Kemar, you're a thief.
I'm listening to you, and I mean, we've spoken to so many producers, artists, and I was just thinking about it, like, before even if you say I go buy a box food for somebody, an artist, when them not have nothing, like, should that explicitly be communicated to them that this is something that I'm going to recoup in the long run? Like, cause maybe they're thinking that you buying some for them, like them not have the money for get to the studio, or them don't have the money to buy the food. Like, them are struggling, them are trying, you know, upcoming artists, they don't have the funds like that. So whatever sometimes they probably don't understand that, well, I'm not always doing something out of the goodness of my heart. It's like an expense, a business expense that I'm hoping to recoup after a mega hit song. So maybe that isn't properly communicated to them, and then probably just thinks that, oh, you're just being nice when you're just being a businessman.
But any producer that is petty, because I mean, you still have to build a relationship with the artist. And the artist come to your studio and you buy him food or want to have drinks and stuff like that. I mean, why would you try to build the artist for that?
So what exactly do you build the artist for?
I mean, like for your time.
Or what you get back,
you should get compensated for your time and your investment included interest. You should get that. And not only money, but also the respect and the credit. To me, that is important than money.
All of these things said, is this the reason why you voiced some of the artists them and hold on pan them song and wait till them bust big and then you try capitalize on them?
I've never done that in my life. I'm not the producer who try to record artists who is so-called, is the artist of the moment. I've never done that.
No, the thing is that you record them when them not bust it and then you wait till them bust and then...
I've never done that before.
Never done
At least
that.
that's a criticism leveled your way.
Yeah, I've never done that before. I've never done that. Nah, never.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, I'm pretty sure when I say all up on the internet about say, Kemar and I release a song then. So, but that's not me. You know, I mean, it doesn't matter how big the artist want to get. I would not do that.
So why don't release our song?
Tall up?
Yeah.
Because you're stupid.
Wait, what? I mean, you can't just say that, sir.
No, because I
Jump
can,
the whole arches.
because I can just say,
You can't say that. So how is she ignorant to certain things? You say stupid. I'm not saying stupid.
no, the reason I'm saying that she's ignorant and I'm going to say it loud is because this is someone who just come by my studio with someone and I look at her, not knowing who she is and what she does and I said, yo, who's that girl? Why? Yo, she look like a star. I just want to record her. And the person said, you don't even know what she sound like. And then after the person said, oh, say, it's tall up this. She's a dancer with spice and she can DJ on her head. And I said, okay. And I said, yeah, come to the studio next year. She come to the studio. I'm record a song. I'm going to record a song with her and particular remix. Then following day she come back again and say, yo, I have a concept for your song. Tea time, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I sit down, we work on the song, book, drop it. Everybody just like compare. I say, yo, she's the next artist. And probably less than 2 weeks, I record the album with her. So what I did, Sony and Virgin was very interested in working with her. So what I did, I asked my lawyer to draft up an agreement, and I gave it to her and said, I cannot advise you on this agreement. It would be conflict of interest. But what I can do for you, I can give you the money to get an attorney who's neutral, who can advise you on the agreement, because I can't do it, or my attorney can't do it. Conflict of interest, we can't do it.
Yeah.
The next morning, probably the Sunday morning, one Sunday morning, I get a phone call, say, yo, Kemar tall up online, I've done you. Say, for what? Say, you give her some crooked contract and she not sign it. I was like, okay, so maybe she's not used to someone taking care of her. Maybe she's not used to respect.
And you saw what you was doing for her as you taking care of her.
Yeah, protecting her interests.
Yeah.
Because knowing how they do business in Jamaica, a producer will force her to sign it. Not having her get legal advice to protect her and her interest, to tell her, what's good for her. And I would not do that. So I said to her, go and get advice from an attorney who's neutral.
And I mean, any business contract would be like, is where money and
You notice what you just said?
something that is in
It's just a business. They don't know business.
Because you'd go to your lawyer say, well, okay, this doesn't work for you, this probably unfair, let's come to a negotiation.
Yeah, and not only that, the plan was for me and her to continue to work, and while the attorneys them figure it out.
Okay.
Because for me, it's like whatever both of us agree to, that's what's going to go into the agreement.
So, and I mean, you would have been open to if her lawyer or the lawyer that you try to get for her, the lawyer that you get for her would come in and say, well, okay, we don't agree with this, we don't let's push back on that. You'd allow the lawyers to deal with it, and then you can
because it's
meet at a mutual.
It's a giant venture with both of us.
Yeah, and then the fact that you continue working and hoping that Virgin Sony would have they were interested in pushing her further,
correct.
So that more money would have been on the table.
She would have been a star today.
The lawsuit with Khago, apparently you did sue him first and then counter sue, and it ended up that he won in court. But it seemed like on a good now.
Yeah. Me and Khago good, man. Khago a bad artist. But me don't know whether money is something way at all.
So he didn't win in court? He wasn't found, well, victorious in court?
I don't know about Khago getting any money. I don't know about that part of it. But I go the old.
According to documents on United States District Court for the Southern District of Florida, Khago is to receive US $300,000 in statutory damages for copyright infringement, US $99,568.59 in compensatory damages for torturous interference with business relationships. I'm just reading the documents here, the news. Yeah. McGregor retained by Khago's team to recoup royalties. That's her name, Recoup Riddim. That bad.
Bad Riddim.
Recoup the sick jail. The court for fraud, breach of contract, defamation of character, copyright infringement. Yeah. Yeah, but it look like we're over this now.
Khago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, man, Khago, I'm a general, man. But you're not getting 800,000, but I'm a general.
So that you still to pay him?
Huh?
You still to pay him some money or you're not paying no money?
Yeah, man. Me not want Khago, but me know him.
I wonder if this is a part of the settlement where I'll produce for you.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay.
No,
Yeah.
no, man. It's not like that, man. Khago is just very talented.
Couldn't have been resolved outside of the courts?
Listen, in the first place, we shouldn't end up there.
Right.
You know? We shouldn't end up there. And, you know, sometimes an artist may have a woman in them ears, you know, we're just misleading sometimes. Because, you know, one of the things we hurt a lot of artists is for them to have like their partner or their wife to manage their career. It can be a good thing and a bad thing. And Khago manager was his wife, you know, who have ego, you know, and she mislead him in so many ways. And I think she responds to damage his career. As much as though she did a lot for his career, because you have to give her, you know, our props too, because she did a lot for his career, but I don't think she was the right person to manage his career. And she mislead him in so many different ways, and it ended up to cost me in a relationship, you know, and I realized that. So
You decide to like, mash up the relationship?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Because I want to know, that's why you and Khago link now, because him and his wife not good now.
That don't have to do with me. that have to do with me.
Like, yo, that would have diabolical.
No.
Listen,
Listen, I can tell you something. Even with Khago and Khago can tell you this. So even with Khago and him relationship with his wife, you know, me and him talk after the year. I'm encouraging him, say, yo, try to fix it and work it out. I say, you go. Tell him, say, yo, don't push her in the issue, bro. Just try to work it out with your wife at the end of the day. You know? So having music dispute is totally different from family. And I will not encourage him to, you know, to ever go at her in a certain way. Because I say, yo, try to work it out.
How's the reconciliation? How was the well, I don't even know what you call it, but how are you and Khago able to be in a space where you can record him now?
You know what? As I said to you from day one, I was not carrying any grudge for Khago, because I'm not carrying grudge for people. Khago very talented. You know, and remember, I know what the situation is. I know that he was being misled by somebody. So, me still check for him, even though he beat me bad.
He said some damning things about him, especially on the platform.
No, man, him say some horrible thing. But my skin very thick. You understand me? So me not go ever like come on the program and like bash him the way how him bash me. He's very talented, and guess what? Me get past that, and you know, me and him work on several things, and just that's it. I'm very talented.
How you learn to like not take it so personal? Like, was it always like from you enter into the business, you always figure that, well, you'd always have issue with these artists and not take it so personal? Like, was that always your mantra when you came into the business? It's just business, not personal.
What would I say that? I don't know. You see with Khago, maybe it's just a different kind of respect for him.
It would seem so.
Yeah, man. With Khago, Because in bash me, in being my wicked.
And relationships and linkage would have mash up for less than that still.
Yes, that's what I say. I think it's a different kind of respect me for Khago still, and him can he beat me real bad. But guess what? At the end of the day, you know, sometimes we have to just set example to make people know, say, no matter how we say two people go through something difficult, you know, there's at some point we need to try to find a way off it, like deal with it, you know. And I'm glad me and him kind of like a figure way off with it, even though I'm still interview and say, yo, I'm a wife.
Because you do. The court says you do.
Apparently you do, according to the courts.
No, well, listen, you have to understand America run.
Yeah.
You have one document say, yo, I'm a woman. There's another document say, I'm not a woman.
You know what? That is between you and foreign. That's between you, no.
You understand me? Because in America, if you say you owe somebody, you have to pay them.
Yeah.
Right, you say that.
Because I know America, like, especially if it's in the course and we see assets and all them something there.
That's cool. Them only come there and suppose them and have a private jet and all them something. Man.
That's what I'm like, I really don't know what is the issue, but are they...
No, man, I'll carve a good youth, man. And you know, you just never know.
Which artists hurt you the most?
Which artists hurt me the most?
Mm-hmm. That you thought you guys would have like a good working relationship that would probably go over into actual friendship?
Gyptian and Peter and Judas.
Really?
No one.
Was that your first major upcoming artist that you worked with and then, you know, it changed after success?
I think Turbulence is one of the first one. But with Gyptian, I've invested all my time into Gyptian and money, everything. And, you know, the whole, if it wasn't for me, Kemar McGregor, there wouldn't be a Gyptian. Gyptian don't have a hustle name.
Wow.
Gyptian first, second, and third album is me. And for a producer to spend so many years and to develop an artist career, right? Write, compose, do everything for you.
What was the follow between you and Gyptian?
That's a Judas and a Peter. That's a follow.
What, a business, like in terms of like getting back your money, that sort of thing?
No. Him just boss and turn an international artist and just it
was hard to get him on a riddim after that. That's what you're saying.
No, it wasn't about that. Because I care about that something there. It's just that when I say him not show no respect, no gratitude, no thank you, nothing.
Yeah, no for all that. You do that song there?
No, I don't respond for it, but it fall within
the same time.
Within my agreement. So literally me have control over all of that. So all of them things, everything fall on them, fall.
What kind of contract feel that even that sound that you don't record, you have control over that?
Because it's business. It's business. If a producer sign you, there's obligation the artist have, and the producer himself also have obligation.
Yeah.
You understand me? So I fulfill all of my obligation by turning you into a star.
Wow.
Do all of that, spend my money, do everything for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do all of that. So when him bust don't start make money, when him the first person to start that studio and say, yo, Kemar a thief. Because him a style me. Instead of them say, yo, thank you, and start say, yo, the boy a thief. When him owe me. Him owe me. Me no owe him. So that's why I say him a the one who
hurt the most.
Him a Judas and him a Peter. And not only that, check him bio. Read him bio and read him Wikipedia page. Nothing there about Kemar McGregor and me.
I guess this time to VP because see him Kapoor say Gyptian only publishing 20%. Kemar McGregor VP Records, you can't deny or hide my works.
Yes.
You feel like VP is behind some of them things that we talk about, like even you not even being mentioned in like Gyptian works and others as well?
All of the works was co-created by myself and Gyptian. And there's no way Gyptian should allow VP Records to tell him what to do, knowing that as ghetto youth, we sit down and do this work together. And we just need to be honest with each other. We do it together. It's our work. So why would you allow VP to get in your head? So no, it's not VP. A Gyptian, I'm a Judas, I'm a Peter. Gyptian, Judas, Peter.
So we talk about the lawsuit with VP now, because it's a second one going, because you must have sued them already. Yeah, sue them for copyright. Copyright lawsuit. Yeah, seek $10 million. What's the update on that? No, because that was last year.
Well, there's two going on right now. One for 10 million and one for 50 million.
Okay.
So there's the one in Florida that's for 10 million, the one in New York is a 50 million. US.
What the two of them there right now?
I know you can't talk much.
Yeah, but what them there right now, like the process?
Well, they're pending litigation. We can't talk about it, man. I'm representing myself.
What?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. So you're representing
yourself.
yourself.
I'm a skill, man. I study music. Man. Study music law, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So.
But you're not supposed to have yourself as a lawyer.
Huh?
You still don't want yourself as a your own lawyer. You don't want to represent yourself in court.
Only you can tell your story.
Okay. I guess it's cheaper.
I mean, I was like, is it that you can't afford a lawyer?
You can't afford a lawyer?
I'm the one who produced the history of reggae music. I've ever sued VP record. I don't know if it pay me over $500,000 US. Check the books. There's no other producer ever done that. I've sued them before.
On one?
On one. I've never settled with me and pay me about $500,000 US. So I know the business. I've studied. And when I go into court, even the judge have to show me respect. Number one, what VP have done to me before, right? My lawyers them literally tricked me. This is why I have to end the world study music. Music law. My lawyer them tricked me and have me signing a settlement agreement for $500,000 when I should be getting $500 million. Because what VP did, VP forged my signature and sold my publishing rights to BMG Rights Management and Sony. That's what they did.
And these are like tracks including like Music Soul Child.
Everything, man. Gyptian Audio, all of them.
Barry Samantha.
Everything, man. Remember, me tell you have rights into Gyptian Audio, all of them. Some of them, you see it on the lawsuit, man. Everything. So, they took everything away from me. Took everything. If I try to work, even with like Music Soul Child, I've done stuff with like Rihanna, all the big artists. And guess what? None of the work them couldn't release because VP say, yo, them want me suffer. Okay, is either me settle with them or no work. Anything that I produce, they're going to send a notice to the company them, we're not going to give you permission to release it because we own Kemar McGregor. This is a company who forged my signature. Then now said them control me.
You can prove so them forged the signature.
Yo, there was an handwriting expert that was done with proof that it was a forgery. And not only that, there were contracts with them signed where clearly states that them not control my rights.
You think it's personal with them?
No, I think it's personal with me and them. I think it's very personal.
Yeah, because you claim that they were hitmen out to get you. You claim that
they would do anything because guess what? I am one of the most I would say, like in the history of reggae music and dancehall music, I mean, I don't think there's anyone that actually studied the business and know it like me as a young producer, and they're scared of that because with my knowledge and I will like share all this information with artists. The artists them now turn around and say, Kemar, you're a thief, because when they go to VP with it, VP tell them say, I like Kemar tell. Do you know much artists me look at me say to them say, yo, VP own millions. You know what man them do? The man them come at me, they come say me a thief. I settle with VP Records and I ensure that over 100 reggae artists rights was reserved, from Barry Salmon, Queen Ifrica, same Judas Gyptian, Morgan Heritage.
They can't say Gyptian.
Eternal, no. Judas Gyptian. And there's so many Richie Spice, Queen Ifrica, all of their rights was reserved for them to go against VP to get their rights. So you know what they did? They took VP side. Can you imagine there's a lawsuit that was settled and all of their rights was reserved, and instead they stand up to secure their rights. They took VP side. Right now all of their rights is pending and they're not even claiming it.
So you turn on to be you are right in the end?
I am right. Them are the thief.
Talk about the hit though, cause how that go on?
What?
How you know about the hit? Fine.
Oh, it?
Yeah, what you said them put fine.
Because you know, a lot of people call my phone. Like, you know, some people call my phone. My different man call my phone and they say, "Yo, where are you? You know what I say? We are part of this. You know, so you get in trouble." And I say, "That you say? I'm just reported to the FBI." Say, "Go. Yeah, the American live."
Oh.
Me not gonna fight fire with fire. But just me know the law. Me know what to do. So I just report it, and that's I make public statements. Say, "Yo, you can't kill me." And this is why that's one of the reasons why I literally took myself away from actually, you know, doing business in reggae, because I will never do business with any reggae label again. Never ever. There's no reggae label can ever approach me.
You never fearful them time?
No.
Cause right now me fearful.
Huh?
Right now me fearful.
Why?
Cause more until I say, me tell somebody say, where interview Kemar McGregor to them. So make sure say don't advertise that before it go out. Cause them people might shoot up the place.
Why?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
So, me never want to listen. As I was saying, my joke and say you're the most hated, one of the most hated man at the answer, but apparently that is the reputation by your name.
No, I think you can make up that one.
Nope.
I think you can make up that one.
Nope.
I think you can make up that one.
Yeah, no.
Then when remember saying, you know, I make him make
Just
up
look
that.
out for the red dot.
You know, so I make him make up that.
No, I swear, I'm tell somebody say, bro,
Alright.
interview and man
You
say,
know-
don't advertise that before
Alright.
it reach because some people might just want to shoot it. I shoot at the place.
But may I show you a thing? Remember saying he's the only producer who ever take up over 500 billboard plaque and name every artist and say, "Yo, I may invest and spend my money upon it." Have you ever seen any one of them come out and rebut that and say, "Yo, me a lie"?
No.
Okay. No. Again, I'm the only producer ever lift up 500 billboard plaque and say, "Yo, Beres, I may do this. Itana, I may do this." Me name all of them.
And your work speak for itself. It's just that there's this reputation by any name out there.
No, because it's,
whether rightly or wrongly.
no, but it's a Jamaican thing. Instead of a Jamaican give you credit and gratitude and find way to style you. That's what that me and tell you. Then find way to style you. I'm going to say this to you. How many artists in Jamaica who start out with a producer that help them and their friends today?
Quite a few, not well.
Probably can come by maybe
one
or two.
finger.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. You understand me? So there's always this stigma to say producer Rob, but there's some bad producer. There's some really horrible producer who take advantage of artists. But the producer in my time, I know it's very difficult for us to even try to do that because everything is digital, right? And like for artists, they say, "Yo, Kemar rob me." "Oh, me rob you." But you can't check how much you stream. Bro, you only stream 1,000 copy. How much is that? That's back what, 30, 40 US dollar? So how do you get robbed?
I mean, things are more digital now, but as you say, some of the artists them still stupid. Some
Most
of them
of them.
still oblivious to certain things. So
Yeah. But how do you, listen, if them the really rich enough, me could have soon enough of them. For all them attack my character, you know. But me them broke, so me not gonna do it. Really and truly. Because I set you up to know one of them cannot come with evidence and say that me, only you go up on social media. Me deal with them on social media.
Yeah, I would say.
Really horrible.
Yeah.
And I guess what them push me to that. Because I'm not the kind of person, you know, but them push me to that where me have to go into the dirt. Because they've been in the dirt, so what me have to do? Me not take the high road no more. I just decide to, yo, me not going into the dirt with them. I'm just deal with them.
feel like say you go and do that until you win your VP case so you can have more money for sue the people that you want to.
No,
Whoever you say you would sue, but you say you don't really have the money for it right now. So
well, I never said that, man. Me rich.
Them
Me
not
never
have
tell
the
you that.
money.
Them not have the money. Okay, I mean, man, so I'm looking at you. I'm teasing. All right. When are you going to drop this? Because if not, you need to come to Weddy Weddy on Monday. Because I'm about to just put 500,000 at the bar if everybody just enjoy themselves. Come here, drop the Recoup riddim.
Mad.
Yeah, when they got Weddy Weddy.
We're told about the event, but yeah.
You can't drop something, I saw.
No, man, I'm going to keep a party. I'm going to come drop something. Once you have a DJ,
a party don't need for me with more people.
Recoup.
Yeah, thousands of people are going to watch this, Kemar. So yeah.
Once you have a DJ, I spin the Recoup with him. Yeah. No, man, we're very, no, trust me. I am a very successful producer.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie about that.
No, you work with Shanae O'Connor.
So I'm waiting for them, man. You think I'm not going to allow just, I mean, I'm upset sometimes to just see, DJ Khaled has come to Jamaica and play like he's, a big shot producer over a lot of us. Me a big international producer. Stephen McGregor, I'm a big international producer.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, I'm a producer.
He's an executive producer.
Yeah, executive producer. Yeah. We a producer. We talk about.
I feel like he might be a producer no more because I'm friend of my wars. So.
Who that?
Khaled, Drake and Rick Ross and everyone's worrying.
Do you feel like, I mean, you say you don't really get thanks and gratitude from the artist, but you feel like you get the praise and notoriety that you deserve as a producer from the general dancehall public?
No.
I don't think we know. I think that's the challenge because when researching this interview, I'm like, oh shit, you did that.
And the reason why you didn't know is because of the artist them. They don't give credit.
But the thing is, most producers, like, they don't necessarily need the fame. They need the credit but the credit come with the money. So once I'm credited on the actual song and the publishing and everything, I'm fine. I don't need people to know who I am.
Me want everything.
You want everything?
No, man. When God bless you, what God asks you to do?
Tithe?
No.
What else? In our church.
What else?
Praise.
When God bless you, what tell you to do? Go give your testimony.
Money.
What is your testimony to God? Praise him and big him up.
Church, man.
Right?
I just said it, testimony.
So guess what? When a producer does work, it is not just money. It's gratitude. When you do an interview, you're supposed to say, yo, Kemar McGregor, thank you if it wasn't for you, it's not possible and God. Stephen McGregor, thank you if it wasn't for you and God, it wasn't possible. Show gratitude. It is not just money.
Yeah, it's weird that you kind of make it God and you, but I'm gonna let that
pretty
slide.
much. That's what
I'm gonna let that.
Then God no work through we. We think that God work through we. We talk about God work through we.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so you just say thank you God and don't thank him, man.
Yeah, no, it's just like you say, what you do when God bless you, and then you say what you do when He works. Yeah, I'm like, don't try to compare yourself.
Like you have to say,
like me compare
the
with God.
them for pre you as God.
No.
That's what I said. I make it sad. That's why I make it seem like.
No, fix that. Me not play with God. No,
right.
No, me not play with God.
Yeah.
People hear that.
No,
God complex.
What I'm trying to say that is because God wants you to show him gratitude,
true,
respect.
Yes.
So what I'm trying to say to you that with a producer want that to to say, yo, I did this, Kemar did this or whatever.
Yeah.
Not to praise me after I'm in a God. No.
But just to say thanks because and we're talking to Dr. Dennis Howard this week too, and he's saying that because we laugh and say like 5 different somebody take credit for one artist, and he's like, it's true, like everybody has some role to play, like most people have different roles to play in an artist's success. So it's like, but artists kind of have a hard time acknowledging.
They don't acknowledge nobody but themselves. They think they do it by themselves.
Yeah.
And especially Jamaican artists, and this is why I will never ever manage one of them.
We talk about at least we spoke about the several stages in which people help artists or them see the people them. We talk about the father, the God,
general,
the boss, the general, the pussy. I feel like you continually they are pussy to some of them artists. At that stage, like I just feel like them just have you as pussy for some reason.
Who that?
No, I just feel like the artists them you work with in general.
No, there's a joke that was made on our podcast where like when an artist wants help, first you have them God. And then it's like when them get the help now, you say I'm a general. Then when them boss now, them I say, yo, G. And then when after them boss and them say pussy.
Yo, I'm if it tell you that.
So I feel like,
yo,
to enough of the artists, them just forever have you as pussy.
Yo, listen, any producer where is not the most hated producer alive, I tell you. Once you give them a hit, them hate you.
Yeah. Once you give them the hit.
Once you give them it, you're no more boss. Yo, my God, yo, my G. Yo, them man, they're my daddy. Once you get a hit, you're a pussy that. And then friend and all their other colleagues, all the other artists, them believe that. And every man does start have you as a pussy. You know, me tell you, it start from one artist.
Oh, so I get it now. So you're saying that one person bad mouth you, and then it's like from that, like everyone kind of think that you're the worst.
You know, me tell you, Egyptian first started with me. Egyptian say, yo, me who boss him, you know, say me a thief from me a pussy, and him say to one a bag up artist. What you think of that?
People start look at you differently.
They start look at me different, especially because I live up in the hills and me clean and you know, because producer not supposed to look clean. No producer no have nothing. Because my face see, my boast everything because I guess I'm blessed with a talent and me should live good from my talent. Likewise, every artist.
But everybody should live good, and I think
that's what I'm saying, that every artist
once you're doing good.
But reggae and dancehall is not like that. The artists them want to live good and the producer them not supposed to live good.
My question to you is like, you find, because you've worked in the R&B space and with international artists, you find that the international artists don't necessarily have the same sort of ego that local artists have, or reggae, shouldn't say that, reggae dancehall artists have?
Listen, every artist have ego, right?
Okay.
But it is much easier in America because it's business. Because remember, if an R&B or hip hop artist call us to produce them, most time it is through their label or through their manager, so everything is properly set up. Yeah. So when we step into the studio with the artist, and the respect that they give us, because they know that we're going to give them the hit. We're there to bring them money. So before we start record, them show the respect and you know the gratitude, everything. But in Jamaica, it's different.
So you're saying like no R&B pop artist has ever accused you of being a thief, only from local artists?
I've never have that. I've never, ever have that.
Yeah.
Never, ever in my life.
And with this difficulty, I wonder why you come back now in the space. Like you were successful overseas recording with the R&B artists, and you've had such a bad experience with local reggae dancehall act. Like, why come back in the space now with the Recoup Riddim, trying to, I guess, revamp the space?
Okay, and you see, working with R&B and the pop artists and the hip hop artists them, every time I'm in the studio, they would say, yo, Kemar, yo, you guys don't do dancehall anymore. What you guys do is water down hip hop and call it dancehall.
That's what people say.
Right, yeah. No, the artists them, the top artists them. And I was like, what are you talking about? They were like, none of those music or songs coming out of Jamaica, they're not dancehall, they're not reggae, they're hip hop. And we will not listen to them. And some of the DJs and the hip hop DJs in the studio who play dancehall and reggae, who know the Buju Banton, the Beanie, the Bounty Killer, the Sizzler, the Capitan, and you know what I mean? Say? They were like, yo, that is not dancehall. You know, I mean, so when I call a few artists' name to them, like I say, yo, do you play Valiant? They were like, who's that? I say, yo, do you play Shensia? He said, who is that? And I was like, wow.
No, Shensia. She's a global international superstar. Come on.
Where you get that from?
Shade Room. She's on the Shade Room. Hollywood Unlocked. Come on.
Well, I wish
I'm not being facetious. I'm being for real.
I wish you all the best, but you can pay 6, 7, 8 grand and get from that. You get what I'm saying? You can pay a couple grand and they post you on it. That doesn't mean you're a star.
Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? I mean, you can pay to get some posts.
What is life?
But so you know,
we've been it's all a lie.
You know what?
That's crazy.
What is a lie?
No. Kemar said that. We don't know.
No, what did I say? I didn't. Listen, all I say, you can pay anywhere from 6 to 10 grand for these places to post you.
That's crazy.
Because Shady Room and these places, they only post story that are really trending and stuff for free. But if you want to get a post, you can pay 6, 10 or 10 grand to get post. I mean, it's a business. You can Google it. You see all the Shady Room prices. They tell you. You Google it. You see what they charge.
Well,
to
I
post.
don't know. Okay.
You know? So I know disrespect to Shenseea because like for me personally, I'm gonna tell you this. Shenseea is the baddest DJ, female DJ artist.
Sure you want
since Ladies Are.
You sure you want to stick with that?
100%.
Alright, Tifa. Alright.
No. You know, Tifa, I'm a girl. I'm a love. I'm a love Tifa.
Yeah.
Right? And I love all of the female artists.
Come here, so I'm to Spice.
No, Spice. No, man. I should say after Spice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you said Ladies.
Yeah, me fix it after Spice.
Nice savory.
But she's still, to me, she still can't DJ better than Spice.
Wow.
I'm a producer, you know, and I'm not here to create any bad energy. But in my views, right, as a producer, I think Shenseea is one of the baddest thing, and is what I see and what I hear as a producer. I listen to her freestyle and like some 90s dancehall beat and listen.
She has the talent. Yo,
she can DJ, she can freestyle, and when she do it with clarity, no, trust me, she bad. I just did. Someone just asked me, who's the top 10 top female artists and that out there, and I give them a top 5. You know, which is I think is between Spice, Shenseea, Steph Landan, and
Tifa.
Yeah, Tifa in there, and Jada Kingdom.
Okay.
Yeah, and I did leave out one of the artists, which is what's her name? Chanel Moore.
Shani Moore.
I think she bad.
Yeah, Shani Moore bad.
Bad. And I told them that is my list of top female artists who can really DJ. But there's just something about Shenseea, and the only reason why she haven't bust is because she have never been actually like produced by a good producer. I mean, Stevie just did something with her.
Yeah.
Hit and Run. But to me, Hit and Run is just a spin-off of Lighter. Same melody, same concept. So you don't really connect because people hear it already. Hear the vibe already, the concept. You
Probably thinking is that because Lighter did connect, I could do something similar. Because now that you said that, I'm kind of...
Yeah, man. I'm not bashing them, but I'm a real producer. I'm a Billboard, I'm a top producer.
I think Lighter is our best song.
So it's just a version of Lighter. If I listen to it, the melody, whatever, it's just the lyrics change.
I like the melody, it's just the lyrics.
Yeah, it's just the lyrics change. You understand?
And just everything surrounding it.
Yeah, it's like artists say, okay, Lighter works, and we could do Hit and Run.
Yeah.
You understand me? So, me personally, she bad. She just anytime Shenseea start to do proper dancehall music, she got bust. Because she not bust right now, but people know her. Yeah, but she not bust.
Excuse her, she still try to work it out in her mind. So yeah,
she bad.
I try to work out the
melody. Yeah.
You work out it.
I'm gonna listen to the two of them.
You still try to work it out, right?
Yeah, maybe when the bright lights on the feet, maybe I hit on. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, you see if you get out. So yeah, right. And sometimes, you know, it's not good to produce like that. Like an artist to do that because you feel one thing work for you. Yeah, go back feet. You understand?
I could be said that the same thing was done with she and Meg tune. I would say it was a knockoff of Meg and Cardi tune.
No, that's what I'm trying to say to you. And this is what you get when an artist don't actually are with a producer and people who understand the business. You'll probably know to throw a party, but it's totally different from actually advising an artist and know what the artist not to do and to do. It's different. Or what artists you want to collab with the artist.
I like that.
And why would you do a collaboration with a Megan Stallion if it's not going to say Shenseea and Megan Stallion or Shenseea and Kanye West. Because if it said Shenseea featuring Kanye West fan base will never know who is Shenseea. Because when they go to Spotify, they're only going to see Kanye West. See the difference? So when you know the business, you will know that, okay, doing a feature doesn't help me or help my artists.
But at least for them, they just appreciate, yo, may I do a song with Kanye West? Oh, that's great. That's put them on.
But it doesn't. It's not going to help you if you're not going to be seen on Kanye West's page. You're not because it's a feature. So guess what? Only Kanye is a primary artist. Yeah. So it show on Kanye page. So the artist, and I don't want to use a Shenseea, but any artist who does that feature, they will not benefit from the streaming.
Oh, so streaming.
If that record stream 100 million, only Kanye get it.
Wow.
That artist will never get none. So that is a difference between keeping parties and know the music business. Yeah. Do you know that Shenseea got the most collab in the history of dancehall and reggae?
This is a fact.
She had the most collab.
How many?
The last time I checked, I think it was close to 50.
50?
And she have collab with the greatest, from it being it a Vibes Cartel.
I mean, she bust with Cartel.
All the way to America.
Cartel collab, yeah.
With Kanye West, Busta Rhymes, Chris Brown, the list goes on.
I think she did something with Christina Aguilera.
Yes, Christina Aguilera too. Yeah. So she have the most featured in the history of dancehall.
Tiger.
Yeah, trust me when you do it. There's so much they're featured, so they don't count. So if it was like a Shenseea and Kanye West and Christina Aguilera, Shenseea would be streaming 600 million.
But then, because I'm thinking more like if a Nicki Minaj, she features a lot, but the features work for Nicki Minaj. Why it don't translate for somebody like Shenseea?
Nicki actually promote the artists them that she work with. Kanye them don't do it. That's the big difference. Nicki will come and endorse Killy them and every Jamaican that she work with because she love the culture. Yeah. Kanye them not do that.
Right.
Christina Aguilera them not do that.
Right.
I'm too busy to bash Jews on them.
Yeah. Right.
Go to hell.
So you said,
Go to hell.
So you see the difference, right?
Yeah.
So you see the difference between Nicki tour with the artists them.
Yeah.
And Nicki big them up on our platform. You see Kanye big up Shenseea?
No.
He's just
No, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because those are feature. It is not a collaboration that says Kanye and Shenseea. Right? So you probably don't even know about the feature.
Enough people.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Never ask you, are you set up Jah Cure in the Netherlands?
Me?
Yeah, did you set him up?
Who needs that?
Well, we are do this.
Kemar.
We are do this now.
Flavor.
That's why I'm asking the question and never him set him up.
McGregor. Not doing this.
You set up Jah Cure in the Netherlands. How you do it?
Me? Who needs that?
And you make him stab the man.
Me? Who names that? No.
Why is this?
The situation where an album was released, you released a Jah Cure album and he was saying that it's fake and everything, but you did prove so you'd have the rights to the album. That situation there.
And actually I didn't have an album with Jah Cure. It's just that I've recorded a couple songs with them and I pay him for that, right? And I dropped my songs there, and again, Crooked VP, I fight me from day one. So, Crooked VP just tell him, say, yo, gotta attack Kemar in the media. Yeah, but me don't know that name there still.
Jaja.
How you know that them tell him to attack you in the media?
I mean, no, because when the album remove or take down notice send an album, it says coming from VP Records.
Yeah, okay.
You understand me? So them tell him to do it.
Wow. You have there's so much shit. There's just a lot.
We even talk about
Ifrica, right? Yeah.
Ifrica? Well, I'm to Ifrica now.
Yeah. Well, I've seen a couple like you were going in on her.
No, is she?
Well,
And she attacked
the
me.
two on.
No. Ifrica.
Tit for tat.
No, Ifrica attacked me. I would never attack a woman. That is bad. Any man would do that.
It is bad.
And she attacked me. I'm have to defend myself.
And you did come up with the idea for Daddy Don't Touch Me there?
Well, I say it publicly. I'm never say it.
Yeah.
So, I link Ifrica and say, yo, I want to record a song with you. Because at the time, I heard a song was playing on the radio. And I said, and it sound like a man sing the song. Right? A song. Sometimes I miss you around there. I'm talking a song. It's a Jamaica this.
Oh,
Yeah.
God won't forgive you.
Because really and truly, she sound like a man still.
Oh,
you understand me? Sound like a boy. I say, yo, that man, what kind of man sing the song that I sound right at the Jamaica radio? What is? But, and no disrespect. I was not trying to disrespect her or whatever. And then I said, and the person said to me, no, it's an artist, is a Rasta artist named Queen Ifrica. And I said, yo, I like her vibe. And this is before she bust, right? No disrespect. Because I know a lot of people say Queen Ifrica about sound like a man or whatever. But me not disrespect her. It's not to disrespect her. It's that when I hear it. And I said, no, I have to record her. I like her vibe. And I send her a track and say, yo, I want to do something with you. And long story short, she come to the studio and she come with the concept. Of Daddy Don't Touch Me there. And went at the studio where I made the song. And she was singing it. She write it another way, right? And I was like, I don't think the song should be like that. I think the song should say, Daddy Don't Touch Me there. And Tony Rebel was like, no, you can't make the Queen sing the song the way they, because people are gonna feel say our father shot her. I say, what you mean? He say, yeah man, our father is a big ska singer. Because remember, I said, me a young producer, I didn't know that. He say, yo, our father is a big ska singer. I say, who that? He say, Derek Morgan. And I want nobody to feel like, say, yo, she's making the record. Right? And believe that is a true story about him. I touch her. So I said to Tony, I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot a video for it and ensure that Queen Ifrica don't play any physical role in the video, but just stand singing, bring awareness, of what taking place in Jamaica in our communities and stuff like that. And him say, okay, all right then. And we meet several times and we discuss the video. Matter of fact, there's behind the scene of that. We meet at Tony office, talk about it, and we agree. And we shoot the video book, the song come out, be a massive hit. And from the song, when I shoot the video, I haven't heard back from Queen Ifrica. When I saw her on the set in 2007, Queen Ifrica have never said I or nothing. The song is a massive hit. That's a song that break Queen Ifrica. She have never said I nothing. She have never ever gone she have never said on any interview that the song was produced by Kemar McGregor. The entire industry of it says Tony Rebel produced that record.
But she definitely not gonna do it now after exchanges on social media.
No, me fix that. Because when the world realized, yo, are the boy that produced a song there? Everybody was like, whoa. But then what happened? So I feel bad when I saw the story in a newspaper where she were talking about she made the song for her daddy, for her father. And I feel disrespectful because I was like, the song was not about just one individual. It was not about just Queen Ifrica. It was about Jamaica and the world, because this is something that was happening in Jamaica, in my community, Augustown in Agosine Villa, Angola. I've seen it before I become a producer. Seen where the big man, the police and soldier coming at the ghetto when they're supposed to protect the girls and rape off the 12-year-old girl and get them pregnant and all them something. I've seen it. So we making a song was to bring awareness of what is taking place in Jamaica. So when I saw her saying that this is why I'm gonna make the song Daddy Don't Touch Me, it hurt me. I said, no, it's not about just you, Queen. I'm not gonna sing that. I can't tell you say that no I'm to her with her father. But when me tell you say the song was not created for her dad. And I write a post to say I disagree that Daddy Don't Touch Me There was not produced or made for Queen Ifrica. Daddy, and in the studio, they totally disagree. They didn't want her to say, Daddy Don't Touch Me There. And no one did say to me, Kemar, it happened to her, and you want her to sing the song that way. It's going to bring back those painful memories or whatever. So, nobody pushed back. All what they said, no, you cannot have her sing that because her dad is a legend. So I'm not going to stand and let that slide for her to use a song to say that her dad.
No, after like many years later.
To say that, it was like it's like she's saying that me not exist no more. I mean, produce a song. Why would you say? Okay. Make that that comment.
I get it now.
So this is why I write the post and said no, but I don't know what took place with her and her dad.
So you're not trying to discredit what she says. Is you're saying that when you and her were in the studio together, you guys came up with the concept of trying to bring awareness to incest and statutory rape and all that something there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Not about her dad, because they were totally disagreeing about it. And I write a post, and what she do, she come on my page and she said, for suck up my mother.
Yeah, and then you call her one devil. You call her one devil too.
No, I say she a devil, man, and all she need, man, is a pole, man, for go wine pan it, man.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, man, because, I mean, you're the queen, why would you behave like that? You tell me go suck my mother. You understand me? How can you disrespect me like that? I mean, I disrespect you, I just write a post, say, that the song was not produced for that.
So even after the success of the song, like you said that she never reached out, but have you tried to reach out with her since and probably do another song? Like what was the breakdown there?
So after I did Daddy with her and it becomes a hit, I meet in an accident, and another big female superstar artist that can sing sweet called me and said, Kemar, don't say nothing. Listen what Queen Ifrica say. And she say, yo, the boy shall crash and broke his neck. This is somebody when me get a hit song and I just spend over $9 million on. It's not like I'm not a manager, nothing. Me just hear her play up on the radio and say, yo, that sound is so nice. Oh, that you would have sound so, but it was not a man, it was actually Queen Ifrica. I'm say, yo, I want to produce her. $9 million me spend. And Daddy Don't Touch Me There. And instead of she tell me thanks, she say, yo, I should crash and broke my neck and me and I don't have nothing. So why should I reach out to somebody like that? Yeah.
Wow.
And here you go. She come back a couple years later, come say, yo, Daddy Don't Touch Me There was produced for her dad. That's it. But I forgive her still and move on.
You have to do a lot of forgiving, I realize. You have to be the bigger person all the time, eh? But no, sometimes you take it to the floor with them too.
No, man, I have
yeah, sometimes, yeah, you meet them.
Being a Jamaican, let me tell you something. There's no such thing as taking the high road. Never. You cannot do that.
Why?
In Jamaica?
Yeah.
Take the high road?
Yeah.
With social media?
I mean, we have.
I don't know.
I'm like, time is the greatest, So it's either time prove you to be very right or very wrong.
I'm saying, but you cannot just get up every day, turn in the other cheek.
You're right. Sometimes you're gonna
have to like punch back.
Which we have before.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes. I mean, I'm 19 years now, them beat me. 19 years. And when I start going to church, I'm gonna start find myself and find God. I realize, yo, no man, how are this?
You start reading more Revelation.
Are we also?
that book.
They say you,
smite them.
Yeah, start reading more of them part of the Bible.
For the Lord says that shall rain thunder.
But it's reality, man. I mean, after a while, your cup just overflow. You can't just continue to turn the other cheek and there's none left. Somebody just decides, all right, Because one of the time, you know, they literally VP records, and a lot of these artists literally drive me into depression. I have depression pill, you know.
Which one? Lexapro, Rexulti.
The high one, man, the high dose. Me have that, but guess what? I didn't took them. You understand me? I find a way of it, or to heal, and that is the church. And just get up every morning and run. Wake up every morning and run like for 2 hours every morning, 4 o'clock. That is my way of like overcoming depression and all of that caused by people who may help. The thanks to them give me a depression.
Feel like you sleep, my brother.
Shut up.
The money, you know, the money.
Why you say that?
I mean, like, I sleep up on the running, man. The money, like, yeah. No, that's so fire,
No, man. No. What me try to show you, say, it's like with all of that, I'm going to go through.
You have to find somewhere for cope.
Yeah, man. I'm going to find the church. You know, God just tell me, say, yo, everything with the enemy take away from you. Now give it back. I'm going to believe it and then give me it back.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
One thing you deserve a being for voicing Amari still.
Amari?
Yeah.
Yo, you see, Amari, she's a good messenger. She's just stupid and fool, but she's a good messenger.
For what? What's the messenger? What's the message?
The message?
Yeah, you see, you know the message.
No,
you try to find it.
You know the message.
No, I know the message. Here why Amari was a perfect person to deliver that message, right? So I was reading the newspaper and I saw where, you know, the banks and taking away people money and you know, the whole heap of chopping and all of that. I don't know which one of the song I'm going to talk about because I did wrote the song that I wrote for her is the one where she's talking about Jamaica's getting that every youth that chop the bank of chop. So I wrote that for her, right? And the thing is, a lot of people listen to her. So I was like, you know, I can turn this woman into a star and I can make this woman literally sound good and sing. So I have her like in the studio and I'm teaching her how to, you know, sing and notes and stuff like that. And because I just think she was like the perfect person to deliver that message because a lot of young people, old people listen to her and they're going to share that because knowing how crazy she is for her to sing in something conscious, you know, talking about the things that happen in Jamaica. People are going to say, everybody's going to listen to it because they're going to be like, because if me get that to Sizzler, I get that to Anthony B. Nobody not going to listen to them because they expect them to say that, but not Amari to say that. And that is why I choose her to do it. But then, you know, her craziness just chip in and she fuck it up.
Was it ever chipped out?
Well,
Did the crazy ever chip out?
And I'm telling you, off the camera, she's a nice person. Yeah, off the camera, she's a nice person.
But when you see them lights in the camera.
When you see the lights them, she's a fool.
Character.
But off the camera, he's the sweetest person.
I feel like you more do it for your ego and try to prove say, yeah man, me can touch, you know, big star. Me can write big song for her and yeah.
All of that too.
Big
all of that too.
Yeah.
Them in a bad producer, man. Yeah, all of that too. Yeah. All of that. Me do it to show them say, yo, we can turn anybody into star. Yeah, all of that too. But
didn't quite work there.
Yeah? It worked, man, because you would not talk about it.
I'm just want to ask you why you voice.
You don't make a difference. What you want to say? All right, me ask you a question. You listen to the song, right?
No.
You have never heard the song?
Nope, I don't listen to none of that.
But I've literally blocked her from coming on my feed, everything.
Did fall in my hemisphere with her concerning songs is Nico.
Okay.
You just couldn't escape it at the time. Like,
yeah, it was COVID.
Well, you need to listen to the song where she's talking about Jamaica and the violence and crime and the chop. It is a powerful song.
I don't need to hear that from her.
But you talk about it, so that's why you need to listen to it. Because remember, bro, if you're going to ask me about somebody, it means that things are happening for them. Because you're on your show, you're going to bring up things where you know happen. So, Amari,
She hot.
you're hot.
Leave me alone.
She hot.
Amari, you're hot.
Yeah.
So, we forget our props. Amari, you're important. Because we are talking about you. All right.
She had Nika.
Huh?
She have Nika, so yeah, she had do something good.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Amari.
Performance thing. Leg.
Was that a performance? I mean, for being honest, come on.
Yeah. So what you do, Ted? Why you decide for show your face in Jamaica now?
No, I'm not show my face because I like people.
No, but you're gonna
So
be
yeah,
at wedding.
yeah.
No, you know what? I don't even know if I'm gonna be there.
Oh, you're just like send the money.
I'm just probably gonna just have a team of people because I tell them this, I want to not believe. I've never been to a dance hall before in my life.
I can understand that.
And we can
I've
believe.
never ever been to a party.
Yeah.
Never. Ever.
You're shy or you just don't like being around people?
No, man. I'm gonna compare for my shy.
True. So
No,
it's just,
it's
like
just
crowd?
that- I don't know. Maybe because I come from the ghetto and it's rough and dance are rough. I'm just feel like so.
And it been rough for you, brother.
Yeah, you know, you're growing up and you're rough and tough and
Yeah.
and me I say, yo, I'm living at the hills now and I think me can't take no more of that rough thing. So, but I love the people and I love the whole vibe, but I've never been to one and I think I'm gonna go to a couple.
Yeah, man.
Because I need to, because the people that support the thing and them love it and dance to it and vibe to it.
I realize that you have to show respect to by going into the dance.
No, you have to find a way how to show respect.
Yeah.
To the selector them. You have to big them up because they have done so much for the culture. And the people them will come out and got this. How many dance you guys up per week?
7.
7 dance. Yo, respect to the people them because they're the one who keep dance all going.
It's true.
So Shaggy, you need to apologize for that dumb thing where you say dance and reggae dead. Because foolish Shaggy said. Shaggy need to apologize for that. Shaggy saying authentic dancehall music is dead and the future is trap music. And Shaggy is dumb enough to say that because trap music is hip hop and R&B. America will not buy America from Jamaica. Plain, and that's it. Period. How many years now we have dancehall? Trap dancehall over 16 years. Name
That's how
me
much?
16 years, man.
16?
Trap dancehall?
I just start over 16 years that they might do it until they get popular in probably like 2015. But since 2015, name me a trap dancehall song.
Well, enough people would point towards the original Riddim. What did boss him?
Yo, brother, I said to you, name me a trap dancehall that crossover.
Wap, wap, wap.
Jesus Christ. Una can't name none then.
Just name one.
No, because those
And Skilly fans can't, so we never named that a while ago.
well, but there's none. There's no success into it. Do you guys realize that every time we hear that an artist sell gold or silver or diamond is still referring back to songs from the 90s? You realize that? Every time there's some, Sim Sim sold gold. Oh, Murderer sold triple platinum. Oh, Sean Paul sell this. Oh, Shaggy sell diamond. It's like our genre is still stuck in the 90s.
Well, there's a school of thought that just say give it some time. The overseas market never liked dancehall when it was first played, so as over time them they get to like it and all these things. So.
You know what I said to you earlier on? America will not buy hip hop from Jamaica. Dancehall music is our culture. Reggae is our culture. Trap is not our culture. Trap music come from dancehall. Trap come from dancehall. Hip hop come from dancehall. And what I'm saying, and me not bash, I'm not bashing the artists them, the upcoming artists them. My problem is with the beat makers, the Russian them and them little youth here, where I make hip hop and get the youth them for sing pan. And them are the problem, cause the youth them have to just upset what them get. You get to me? I said, but them are mislead the youth them. America will not accept hip hop music. Drift is popular, and I'll know them a struggle to get that to play for mainstream radio. You think mainstream radio in America will accept it as a dancehall? No. No.
But I guess, but I'm thinking because of the success on Twitter, TikTok, like probably would translate into airplay overseas. Because it was a massive song on TikTok. The dance and the groove, yeah.
America don't care about that.
But it worked for Tyler with Water.
Because what genre was that?
I'm a piano Afrobeat.
Okay. All right. And America, what? They create a category for what? Afrobeat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And replace what? Replace a lot of dancehall category with what? Afrobeat. Why? Because we no longer do what? Dancehall. So Afrobeat take up all the slot that we're dancehall used to play.
So that's one of the reasons why probably you want to say Steven, Not Nice, Russian, like revamping all beats that work from the 90s, early 2000s to try and revamp it now.
No, we don't need to revamp it.
But that's what you guys been doing, especially with the Recoup.
No, well, like for me, what I did the Recoup is to send a statement to say, yo, this is dancehall, right? And to like literally to show respect to producer like Dave Kelly to say, yo, this I want to give we, and we should carry this legacy on for the next generation. You got permission or acceptance from Dave? Dave and my general, man.
Okay.
Him team me and them talk and everything work out, and yeah, man.
Okay.
Because we know the business and we show gratitude and respect.
Yeah.
We're not gonna just take something and don't do the proper thing and reach out to Dave. Dave, them a legend.
Yeah. Because I was wondering why he didn't redo it himself, but then...
I mean, he don't need to do it.
Oh.
He's a legend. Him do that for we.
Yeah. Okay.
Dave do that for we, for listening, so we can understand and know what his dance are. He don't need for redo him work, or we need for do it. And actually, it's my first time ever like cover something for a producer. Everything else I do is original, but he's a legend. And dancehall is in a bad state. So I mean, know what you feel nice, or the little chap fuck with them, but you know. Yeah, laugh. No, seriously.
No. Look for we. We never look at chap fuck with them.
No, but it's a reality. I want to nice.
And they say, are you condescending?
No, nice. Nice to the chap fuck with them.
That's crazy.
But trust me, once you get in America, it's still inside. Murder, she wrote.
No, differently though. Like this is what we continually hear from people. So
that's what is it? What is it?
No. This is what we continually hear from people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so what I'm trying to say to you, so it's like what Russian and all these producers need to understand, that dancehall is a skeleton. This is what they gave to us, Dave Kelly and the Tony Kelly, the Steely and Cleaver, the Bobby Digital, the King Jammins, right? And the list goes on. These people is like it's a skeleton, and all what we should do is just add to it. But this new generation, they tear it apart and said, we don't want that. We'll create our own.
So start back from scratch?
No, not scratch. Russian them and them youth, them born uptown. Uptown youth, them grew up on hip-hop and R&B. So them produce that them know.
Okay, Mar, you can end on a note, eh?
Yeah.
Give thanks for passing through. Tell the people them can find up on the social media.
Kemar McGregor. Everything Kemar McGregor. Everything.
Who else to be released? Single for be released on the riddim, on the juggling. Who else to listen from? You know, you make we hear the Bojo at sound bad.
Yo, the Recoup rhythm, yo, trust
Elephant
me.
Man.
Khago. Big up Khago.
We've heard Itana.
Yeah, we've heard Itana. Yeah, that's the deep put out. Okay, cool.
Zed Regal.
Yeah.
Yo, Ras Gandhi. So much people. Yo, I want to put out Ginger. Turbulence, big up Turbulence.
Singer J.
Yeah.
Singer J.
Yeah.
No, let me say it, Singer J.
Oh, excellent
Let me
singer.
call him
Bad.
Singer J.
Excellent.
General.
Yeah.
You understand me? And big up all of that artists because me know artists, me not like when I put me in trouble. Me not like that. Me not know why me follow one. Because once you call one name, you have to call
Everybody.
all name. I know them
Just-
slaughter me, you know.
Just
So-
relax.
So big up
Yes.
everyone in the Recoup with them.
Yeah.
When all did a
Big
good
up
job.
Etana.
Big up Itana. Oh, Itana, you need to come on the show because the first bad comment about Miro are them criticize Miro.
Yeah.
But guess what? You said you love them program.
Them.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
love the program.
No, we all did. Stop.
Them?
No, we all did.
No. I know you. And
No,
him.
no, it was all of us.
Him.
Yo, why do you always do this? I say what I mean.
It an upset-
Trio
it
with
an
the day
upset-
I laugh
it
and
an
I
upset-
talk about the song.
Itana said, Kemar, him really do that?
And that's just every real. Oh God,
yeah.
I love it, and I just never like it.
No,
so that's it.
Itana come on the show.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
sure.
I love it.
Yeah, man, and right now Recoup Rhythm is one of them in three, like I literally just like sent it out on the radio like 2 days ago, and it's the most played rhythm.
Hey, if I did that, tell
It's
Yeah,
the
it
most
was-
played rhythm.
Add it to the playlist quickly.
Every disc jockey, because they were like, wow. And
Dancehall.
guess what? I have another one coming, and it's something from Dave Kelly. I don't know if you guys know the bug rhythm.
Yeah.
So I redo the bug rhythm
Okay.
coming too.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yo,
So you're back again. Dancehall is back again.
back again.
All right, people. Kemar McGregor, flavor in your ear. I'll fix and we that.
Yeah.